So it's Sunday today, and I mean, I'm ready to go to church in terms of like, I got ready and everything, like dressed and everything. But before I go, I wanted to write down like the responses that we're just supposed to say during Mass. Because honestly, yo, like it just, I still don't really know. Like, of course, I know like the Lord's Prayer and stuff, but some of the other stuff, like the Penitential Act, the Apostles' Creed, stuff like that. Like I know bits and pieces, but I just don't know the full thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, why don't I just like write down the stuff that I'm supposed to say and take it to mass, and that way when I get lost, like I could just reference it, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. And honestly, like I wish I did it sooner. Like I don't know, like se me va la onda or something. But yeah, I definitely encourage anybody getting back into the faith, or even if you've been going, but like you still don't know what you're supposed to say, like just write it down and then take it to church. You know, I also did that for like confession. Like there's a guide that you can search it up on Google, and it like just tells you like, oh, this is like the step by step what you're supposed to do, etc., how you're supposed to get confessed, and then that way you're not like scared even more, especially if you haven't gone to confession like so long. Because yeah, I mean, I know when I was first going back into confession, I was like, yo, first of all, it's already kind of scary because like I mean, you're talking about all your sins and stuff, and then it's like I don't know, I guess it's nerve wracking not being able to know like what's gonna happen and stuff. But then I was able to like look that up, and well, actually, before I looked that one up, um, when I went to go get confessed the first time, like the father gave me like a little, I don't know what it's called, but it was like a little paper thing, and that it had like the instructions there, so I didn't have to worry about it. But then later on, like I looked up on Google and I found one that I liked a little bit better. But there's a ton of them, I'm sure, on Google that y'all can search up. But yeah, so that helped a lot though, so that I wasn't like scared moving forward. Um, in terms of like what I didn't know, because I didn't know what to do or what to expect. But yeah, so I would encourage that. And then I also did that for my brothers because I was like, yo, y'all should go to church too and like get confessed. And so I wrote it down like by hand, like this is what you're supposed to do, etc., etc. And then they just took it and they felt better because then it's like also like, oh, they don't want to forget what they're gonna say, etc. So then they also write down like the stuff that they want to confess to the priest as well, on top of just everything else, how like the process goes. So yeah, I would recommend that to anybody out there. Okay, so update. I just came back from church, and so you know how they have like the little books right there, so that people can read like the readings during mass and stuff like that. So the book that my church has also has the, what is it called? The Penitential Act. That's what it is, and then the creed and all that other stuff there, so that people can look at that. So yeah, that's another option if y'all don't want to write or print out like the other, both the same thing basically. But yeah, so I didn't know about that until today because I saw this girl that was like using the book when we were doing the, I think it was the, what is it called, the Penitential Act. I keep forgetting the name of it, but yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, and I was like, what is she looking at? So yeah, but that was good. That's good to know for anybody that is getting back to faith or just didn't know about how it really went down and stuff. But yeah. So that's about it, y'all. Anyways, enjoy your Sunday.